And here we are traveling through Minnesota. Um, and as I go through here, I found a nice little lake to swim uh, in the afternoon. And here I am at the Rainbow Food Co-op getting some lunch. This is in Blue Earth, Minnesota, where the Jolly Green Giant statue is. And while I was having lunch, I met this fella here. He apparently did a bike across America last year, and he was telling me about this fella in the next town uh, that had this bike shop. And here I am, parked my bike at the bike shop, and you can see my bike, all the bags on it, two bags in the front of that bike in the back, and I met this guy, and he didn't think that all those bags were necessary. He thought I should get rid of them. He was quite a character, but a real nice guy. He actually offered me a beer and like some food at this outdoor festival that was going on, and he actually was playing the trombone. And here I have a little footage of that coming up, and you can see him. This is a little photograph of him. The trombone on the left. Yeah, here's the band he was in on this beautiful evening. As I'm listening to that band play, I noticed some water over here, of course, and couldn't resist, and I went ahead and slipped into the water. I went for another little swim there in the evening. Quite delightful. And back on the road again, and still in Minnesota. Found another lake uh, and set up camp, and met this couple here, a nice couple, and they offered me some beer, and I obliged. And we sat around the campfire and probably had some dinner, and some other campers joined us, and we had quite a lovely evening. Yeah, but it was uh, back at it in the morning, packed up my tent, and then went down the street to the CD Cafe and got some breakfast, got some, I think they were like 80-cent pancakes and some coffee, and it was great. And back on the road again. And on my way, I stopped at the Corn Palace. It's a funny little place. And then I found another lake. And I believe I did a little run here, a fun little running path. And here's the picture of that nice lake there. And found a great little spot to camp at. And it was beautiful sunset that night. You can see the sunset here. And then back on the road again. And now I'm in South Dakota now. And the guy at that bike shop warned me not to go through South Dakota, that it was a horrible, that there was nothing to see. And he couldn't be more wrong. It was actually quite lovely riding in South Dakota. It was steaming hot, as you can probably see the fog on the on the camera lens there. But here I'm actually traveling down towards the Missouri River, and as I got down there, and I think that's part of the fog reason, it cooled down tremendously. It was actually 80 instead of 100, and and this is a cute little town. Incidentally, I was vegetarian during this, and that was tough to find meals. There was a lot of pancakes and potatoes and grilled cheese sandwiches and French fries were a special treat, and beer, lots of beer. Uh, and as I come through this town, I come to this little camp spot right on the Missouri River there, and you can see the bridge that crosses over, and you can see it's just a lovely spot right there. And of course, knowing me, I wade into the water, into the Missouri River, where it's pretty dammed up. There's hardly any current, and went for a little swim once again, which is, I was really fortunate to find just wonderful places to swim. I was surprised how often I was able to swim almost every day, and twice a day sometimes. So that was quite lovely. And you can look back at my camp What another beautiful sunset over the Missouri, and what a lovely trip. And on to the next adventure, to the next video.